96.1 KJTZ.
This is Ross, and you're chilling in the jet hangar on 96.1 KJTZ.
You're listening to 96.1 KJTZ, LP Alameda.
You're listening to 96.1
You're listening to KJTZ LP. You're listening to KJTZ LP.
96.1 KJTZ LP FM.
96.1 KJTZ.
Live from Encinal.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jacob. Once again, Jake was unable to come, but I will start with the national headline today. So the first thing we have is North and South Korea have agreed to end the war that has lasted for 7 decades. In a historical event, the leaders of North and South Korea met yesterday in South Korea to discuss peace and eventual denuclearization. They met at the south side of the militarized border, the first time North Korean leaders stepped foot in the south since before the wars. They announced plans to replace the 1953 armistice that ended hostilities with a peace treaty by the end of the year. Kim Jong-un told the media, quote, "We have agreed to share a firm determination to open a new era in which all Korean people enjoy prosperity and happiness on a peaceful land without war." So obviously that is a great news. In other news, expensive news for some people, but still, in Alameda, going to the local piece, customers of Alameda Municipal Power will soon notice an increase when they open their bills. Electric rates will go up 1% beginning July 1st for residential and commercial customers. The city's Public Utilities Board approved the increase at its April 23rd meeting as part of the budget for the fiscal year in 2019. The increase is needed to improve infrastructure, including cables, poles, transformers, and circuit breakers, according to the utilities officials. Revenue from the electricity sales in Alameda goes towards operation of the electric system and towards improving community services for residents through the utility and transfer of electricity funds to the infrastructure. Going on to the weather, it's going to be a little bit warmer today than it was yesterday, with highs in 61, lows in 52. Once again, right now it's cloudy, 55 degrees, and it's going to be cloudy for most of the day, although near the end of the day it might get brighter, especially at the end of school. Alright, turning it back to Sean, this has been Jacob. We'll see you later.
All right, what is up, everybody? It is your boy Sean here on 96.1 KJTZ. It is Friday the 27th at 7:02 a.m. Just like every Friday. I have a great show for you today, guys. Imani will be showing up pretty soon. It is April 27th, so that means it's Tell a Story Day. So all of the songs that I'm playing today are telling a story. All of them, you might not know what the story is, but you just gotta listen and find out. So just listen along and enjoy the music. So to start it off, we have Someone Like You by Adele here on 96.1 KJTZ.
I heard that you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best of you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you say sometimes it lasts and loves, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts and loves, but sometimes hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, their memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you say sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
All right, that was Someone Like You by Adele here on 96.1 KJTZ. And now, up next, we have another story through song. We have Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. So, here you go.
Life, is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me, to me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. It push, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro. Magnifico! I'm just a poor boy and nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Let him go! Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let him go! Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let me go! We'll not let you go. Let me go! Never let you go. Let me go! Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me. For me. For me.
Wait for it. All right, that was Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen here on 96.1 KJTZ. And she's here, everyone. We have Imani. Imani.
No.
Imani is underneath the table currently as we speak because what was your reasoning again?
Tired.
She's tired. Oh, poor Imani. All right. Well, the reason I said wait for it at the end of that song is because in Rock Band, you have to hit that last note on the drums. So I always remember it. Just saying. Just a pro tip for you Rock Band players. All right. Well, we're going to keep it moving with How to Save a Life by The Fray here on 96.1 KJTZ.
Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say sit down, it's just talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right. As he goes left and you stay right between the lines of fear and blame. You begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I put out, stayed up with you all night. When I know how to save a life. Let him know that you know best, 'cause after all you do know best. Try to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along. Pray to him one last choice. Drive until you lose the road, or break with the ones you follow. He will do one of two things. He will admit to everything, or he'll say he's just not the same, and you'll begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and but I stayed up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and but I stayed up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. How to save a life. How to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and but I stayed up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and but I stayed up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. How to save a life. How to save a life.
All right, that was How to Save a Life by The Fray here on 96.1 KJTZ. Imani is still currently underneath the table. Imani, how's it like?
It's dark in here,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very comfortable.
That's always a plus. That is
Yeah.
always a plus. All right, well, get comfortable because the next song is 8 minutes long. Here is American Pie by Don McLean on 96.1 KJTZ.
Time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythmic blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast, it landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, he was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
We're just being told that he has been convicted on all
I met
3
a girl
counts. So
who
all 3
sang
counts
the
of
blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken.
we're just being told that he has been convicted.
Bells all were broken, and the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove
There's
my
a lot of
Chevy
nutty
to
news.
the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
There's a lot of nutty news out there.
Turn off the lights! Turn off the lights! Turn them off!
Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Nutty news with Nick and Seamus.
What is up, everybody? It is your boy Sean coming at you live from 96.1 KJTZ for Nutty. All right, so for today's Nutty News, the headline is Bill Cosby guilty on all 3 counts in indecent assault trial. Alright. A jury found Bill Cosby guilty of 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault on Thursday for drugging and sexually assaulting Andrea Costand at his home in a Philadelphia suburb in 2004. The 80-year-old comedian faces up to 10 years in prison on each count, but Cosby is likely to serve them concurrently. The sentencing hearing with Judge Stephen O'Neill has not yet been scheduled. Cosby remains out on bail. Cosby did not audibly react to his conviction, but erupted shortly afterward. Minutes after verdict, prosecutors asked the judge to revoke Cosby's bail. They said he is a flight risk and has a private plane. Well, that was nutty news. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a very nutty story, if you ask me, you know. Well, we're going to keep this show rolling. Don't leave yet because we still have Kendall's Cookery happening soon. After the next song, after the song for that, who knows? But before that, we're going to be playing Piano Man by Billy Joel here on 96.1 KJTZ.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. A regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La 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 la. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. But I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la la la, did it all. La la, did it all, it all. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la la la, did it all. La la, did it all, la la. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright.
All right, that was Piano Man by Billy Joel here on 96.1 KJTZ. And up next, we have Kendall's Cookery. But first, we have Billie Jean by Michael Jackson here on 96.1 KJTZ.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
All right, that was Billie Jean by Michael Jackson here on 96.1 KJTZ. And I kind of lied to you guys. I said Kendall's Cookery was going to be up next. There's a little technical difficulties, so it's going to hopefully come up after this next song, which is The A-Team by Ed Sheeran. But first, let's have an Under the Desk report by Imani. How you doing?
I'm doing great, you know.
How you feeling? You feeling more energized?
Yeah, I am actually. It's like
okay.
a cave down here.
That's good.
It's like I'm in hibernation. I'm gonna come out soon.
Oh, okay.
It's great.
You're gonna come out for Kendall's Cookery?
Duh.
Oh,
you already know.
Duh.
Let's get it.
In the words of Imani, let's get it. All right. Well, here is The A-Team by Ed Sheeran on 96.1 KJTZ.
White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs as I taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange men. And they say she's in the class A team, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. I'm going mad for a couple grams, and she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, or sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, for angels to fly. Ripped gloves, raincoat, tried to swim, stay afloat, dry house, wet clothes. Loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed, dry throat, cool girl, no phone. They say she's in the class A team, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. I'm going mad for a couple grams, but she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, and sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. The angel will die, covered in white, closed eye, hoping for a better life. This time we'll fade out tonight, straight down the line. They say she's in the class A team, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. They scream the worst things in life come free to us, and we're all under the upper hand. I'm going mad for a couple grams, and we don't wanna go outside tonight. In the pipe, fly to the motherland, or sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Angels to fly. Fly, fly, for angels
right. By the sound of that bumper, it sounds like there's children in the studio, but there aren't.
It sounds like Teen React's gonna have someone else to sue.
Yay!
I'm just kidding.
No,
But are
just
you, though?
kidding. It is Kendall's Cookery. Who's excited? I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I came out the table.
She came out.
From under the
Imani
table.
is out from under the table. She's out from her cave.
I drove to class today.
Yay! All right. So what do we got today, Kendall?
All right, I made brownies again, but that's because Imani and Terry weren't there last week, so I thought they should be able to try these.
Wait, you made brownies last Friday?
Yeah, they were pretty good.
What? Sorry.
Regular, good old brownies.
I forgot
smell
that
great.
I wasn't here. I was babysitting.
I was in Nevada for college.
Fun. The brownies were pretty good last week, so I'm excited for these.
Yeah, homemade, of course, and they just came out of the oven like 20 minutes ago.
Ooh.
So the plate's still a little warm.
And they still got a little
powdered sugar.
little powdered
sprinkled
sugar on
them.
it.
My eardrums.
I'm sorry, I got
my God,
excited.
that was the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life, Imani. Let's take that down
not
a little.
the sound of your own voice, Sean.
No, that was louder. I don't know how that was so loud. It sounded like you were right on the mic, but you were good. You were good, like 2 feet away.
You had like a distance.
That was a distance.
Yeah, that was. All right.
All right.
It's ringing. I just hear like little eskedits echoing in the background.
All right,
Okay.
I think it's time to.
So let's pass the plate as Sean. Like,
Oh my God,
Just
just
pass the
plate.
All right.
Terry started jumping.
What if I drop them all? And
I would be so mad. My heart would be broken.
I'd
I did
laugh.
the little Beyonce hop.
Oh my God.
I know they're all stuck together. They smell amazing,
They do-
chocolatey.
oh,
They look like they're cooked pretty evenly. The powdered sugar is distributed nicely.
Yes, it is. It is. There's a good amount everywhere.
Yes.
The
Texture,
smell, very prominent. Texture is very brownie-y, you know.
Brownie. I didn't know we were done, so I went like this and put it in my mouth.
Okay.
It's okay.
Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Are we counting down? Or are we?
3, 2, 1.
Delightful.
Chewy.
Yummy.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Both of you are chewing in the mics, and I don't appreciate it.
Ew. Okay, Sean. I was doing it as a joke. You were really. I'm very impressed.
Hi, this is Sean. Welcome to ASMR. I'm eating a brownie today.
Why do you say it like that?
Oh my God.
All right, just kidding.
These are so good.
The slam.
They're perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Honestly, I don't even like chocolate, but these are pretty good.
I know you said that last week.
So,
Yeah.
I'll just
Get another one, just to make sure you like them.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, there she goes, back underneath the cave.
I'm gonna need some more
With all
first.
those brownies.
Bro, these are hecka good. Like what? Like I don't know how to describe
Like
it. It's like the
what?
texture
Bro.
is right before cake. Like right before cake, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like too cakey, but it's also not too like
Gooey.
like it's undercooked. I'm impressed. And I'm making a mess too. Sorry.
Why you
Yeah,
guys
you
stop
are.
holding it sideways? There's powdered sugar on it. Oh my gosh. Right as I say that, she drops the brownie.
But
and now there's powdered sugar on
He said, "Stop holding it sideways," and I look at it and I just drop it.
desk. Oh my gosh, Imani.
I'm sorry.
What are you
That
doing?
made my morning.
I got
oh
it on my
God.
earrings.
I see.
Oh, it looks
The way you just kind of knocked it on the table to knock the powdered sugar
well.
off.
Just gonna.
You're gonna get on your hoodie.
Imani just licked the powdered sugar
That's
off
not
of
what
the
I did.
table.
That's not what
not
she
what I
did.
That is not what she did. I don't know what she did.
That is not.
She snorted the powdered sugar off of the table.
That is not true.
How you feeling, Imani?
Like I'm fine. I didn't do that.
What did you do?
She wiped it off
Nothing.
onto her hoodie.
Yeah.
What do you?
Why?
Why?
That's your hoodie.
Actually, Sean, there's no hood.
I'm sorry, it's a crew neck.
That's your crew neck. Sweatshirt. I'm sorry. All right, well, I think this was a very eventful Kendall's Cookery. We're going to be eating our brownies in studio while you guys listen to Irreplaceable by Beyonce on 96.1 KJTZ.
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, nigga, please don't touch. And keep talking and that's fine. But could you walk and talk at the same time? And it's my name that's on that tag. So remove your bags, let me call you a cab. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about how I'll never ever find a man like you. You got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you by tomorrow. So don't you ever for a second get to thinking irreplaceable. So go ahead and get gone. Call up that chick and see if she's home. Oops, I bet you thought that I didn't know. What did you think I was putting you out for? Because you wasn't true. Rolling her around in the car that I bought you. Baby, drop them keys. Hurry up before your taxi leaves. Standing in the front yard telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about I'll never ever find a man like you. Got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I'll have another you by tomorrow. So don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. So since I'm not your everything, how about I'll be nothing, nothing at all to you? Baby, I won't shed a tear for you. I won't lose a wink of sleep. 'Cause the truth of the matter is, replacing you is so easy. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. To the left, to the left. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you by tomorrow. So don't you ever for a second get to thinking you must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. You could pack all your bags. We finished. 'Cause you made your bed by laying it. I could have another you by tomorrow. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable.
All right, guys, that was Irreplaceable by Beyonce here on 96.1 KJTZ. All right, so now we're here. You guys are rocking with the come up. And I'm going to just start the day off with Famous Dex Japan.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to do it, you know what I'm saying? My real name is Dexter. I got a lot more diamonds too. I just got new diamonds, by the way. Oh, whoa. Dexter. Ooh. Baby girl, what you doing with your man? I just popped a 50,000 in Japan. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no plan, baby. You did it. Dexter. Ooh, wait. Baby girl, what you doing with your man? I just popped a 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Ay, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just popped a 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Ay, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games, see these diamonds in my chain. Fucking Mary Jane, yeah, I took it to the brain. And she for the fame, so I in my range. Ooh. Get that money to the top, never stop. Mixing river walk, used to sell that Burry Rock. Ooh. But I'm the man, Cuban diamonds dance. Had to fuck a plan, I might put it on the ground. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just popped a 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Ay, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just popped 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait, hop up in this race. No, this not a date, this a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late, think it's past 8. Took her to my place, baby, ate me like some cake. Wait, call Jake, think I need an 8. Don't be to the face, I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool, money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool, I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just popped a 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Ay, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just popped a 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Ay.
Alright, that was Japan by Famous Dex here on 96.1 KJTZ. And it's Friday, so you know it's the come up.
Yuma on the beat. What's up?
I know. You guys are not going to introduce yourselves?
I didn't know. Okay, so it's your girl, Mary J. Yeah, what happened? Like, why you guys so
Aaron,
down?
Like you're not on this show, too.
Hi, Marin.
Alright.
Why you guys so down?
I'm just copying. Well, I'm just here until I graduate.
No!
So what's some news we got today? Sad. First of all, it's not been raining.
That's what it sounds like. You just sound hella sad. Anyways, guys, we have a story.
EHS news, guys.
EHS news.
So the junior class is having a pasta dinner and silent auction on today, right?
Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna participate?
No. At work, sorry.
No, in the silent thing. I can't. I
We're
talk
already
too much.
talking right now.
True.
All right. Well, that's today at 6 at the Eagles Club. Tickets are 15 free subs, 20 at the door. So I guess you're getting them at the door because it's today. Auction prices have been donated by local business such as Rockwell Wine Company, Cookie Bar, Alterina Playhouse, and many more. You can purchase your tickets at their website, brownpapertickets.com. So, come support the Jets and eat some good food. Also, the spring musical chorus line continues this Friday. Saturday? Yes. Oh, actually, guys. Well, yeah, so like Gianni mentioned, today's International Day of Silence. So it's about the LGBT Day of Silence. So students can participate by remaining silent for the first 4 periods of the day, which symbolizes the silencing of the LGBTQ voices. And we will break that. There's going to be a lunchtime activity and whatnot, music, all that good stuff. Yeah, but for some sport news regarding Encinal, there's a boys tennis game all-level champion, a varsity game at Mount Eden, a varsity basketball game at Mount Eden, and a varsity softball game at Piedmont High. So let's support our Jets. Yay, go Jets.
Sis, what basketball team is Jets.
In Mount Eden? Junior Jets? Yeah.
they're still a Jet. So. Yeah, but I was kind of confused. I know. I was like,
Yeah.
but anyways,
here's the weekend call out my name here, 96.1 KJ.
We found each other. I helped you out of a broken place. You gave me comfort, but falling for you was my mistake. I put you on top, I put you on top. I claimed you so proud and openly. And when times were rough, when times were rough, I made sure I held you close to me. So call out my name, call out my name when I kiss you so gently. I want you to stay. I want you to stay, even though you don't want me. Girl, I can't you wait. Girl, why can't you wait till I fall out of love? Won't you call out my name? Girl, call out my name and I'll be on my way and I'll be on my. I said I didn't feel nothing, baby, but I lied. I almost cut a piece of myself for your life. Guess I was just another pit stop till you made up your mind. You just wasted my time. You're on top. I put you on top. I claimed you so proud and believe me. And when times were rough, when times were rough, I made sure I held you close to me. So call out my name, call out my name, baby. So call out my name when I kiss you so gently. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. I want you to stay, even though you don't want me. Girl, why can't you wait? Girl, why can't you wait till I? Girl, why can't you wait till I fall out of love, baby? Call out my name, say call out my name, girl, call out my name and I'll be on my way, girl. I'll be on my.
Call Out My Name by The Weeknd here at 96.1 KJTZ. And right now, before we share a little story, here's Dead to Me by Kali Uchis here at 96.1 KJTZ.
not your enemy. But if there's one thing that I know, it's that you ain't a friend of me. So don't come some sense to myself, but I won't listen. I'm what God made of me. No need to pretend. It's okay to disagree. We don't have to be friends. Say you think you have problems with me, but baby I don't even think about you. You're mad at everything I do, but what are you up to? I haven't a clue. 'Cause baby you're dead to me. Why can't I be dead to you? I think that we both know the truth. You're obsessed, just let it go. You're dead to me. You're obsessed, just let me go. You're dead to me. I'm not somebody you know. You're dead to me. Could you just leave me alone? You're dead to me. Why can't you say you're dead to me? Just let it be. You're dead to me. Why can't you say you're dead to me? Just let it be. You're dead to me. You're obsessed, just let it go. You're dead to me. You're obsessed, just let me go. You're dead to me. I'm not somebody you know. You're dead to me. Could you just leave me alone? You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
Alright, that was it to me by Gabby. That story. Starbucks is closing all of their stores on May 29th for racial bias education day. Let's see. Starbucks is playing with employees when it comes to racial discrimination because the franchise plans to close all of its 80,000 company-owned stores in the United States for one afternoon to educate employees about racial bias, according to CNN Money. The announcement comes after the arrest of the two African-American men who were waiting patiently for a friend, and they got kicked out and called the police on. You guys know that story?
Yeah, it was on Twitter and there's a video, right?
Yeah, so they're going to have training on May 29th. Over 175,000 workers are expected to participate. They had some people who said, I spent the last few days in Philadelphia with my leadership team, listening to the community and learn what we need to fix and do, and that what we did wrong, and the steps that we need to take to fix it. So the Starbucks CEO, Kevin Johnson, said this in a statement. While this is not limited to Starbucks, we're committed to being part of the solution, he said. Closing all our stores for racial bias training is just one step in a journey that requires dedication from every level of our company and partnerships in the local communities. So they're going to take this really serious, and I don't know, I like it. But do I think that they mean it? Like, were they ever really going to do this? No.
Not until it went viral. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it takes a lot though to take. They're gonna lose millions of dollars closing their stores for one day. But this is looking good for them. They're trying to fix their mistakes, and you don't see a lot of big corporations do this ever. They try to just cover up the scandal or whatever, but here they're actually trying to make a change. Hopefully this starts a chain reaction with all other companies too. That's true. I've never seen a company do this. Any other company do something like this. If they did have a racial bias or something happen within their company, they just try to cover up. They just be sorry, and that's about it. They just apologize from their company, but they don't do what Starbucks is gonna do on May 29th, and I think that's pretty cool. That's teaching their employees and all that. I feel like a lot of racial profiling goes along in retail, just because they have to sell something and it's already out in the open, and they're more on their toes, I feel or more on their guard, so then they're just out to get anyone that looks suspicious, you know what I mean? Because it's more you can steal it easily if it's at the mall, it's out in the open, all the closes, you know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Starbucks making a change slowly but surely. slowly.
That's good. Yeah. I respect Starbucks.
Yeah, that really is losing millions of dollars.
Yeah, that is. I mean, but they can make it like that. Starbucks.
Yeah. My aunt goes to Starbucks every single morning. I don't know what she's going to do on May 29th.
She don't have to walk across the street and go to Pete's Coffee. But here's I Can't Lose by Lil Uzi Vert with Steve Aoki here in 96.1 KJTZ.
What's up, it's Steve Aoki, and this is my world premiere on Sway in the Morning of my new song with Lil Uzi Vert, Can't Lose.
Can't lose, baby, we only win, we only win.
Steve Aoki, yeah, Lil Uzi Vert,
and Sway.
Yeah, you know we can't lose. Yeah. I'm a winner, yeah, I can't lose, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah, I can't lose, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah, I can't lose, yeah, I'm a winner,
Sway in the morning,
exclusive. Boy, that girl I know, they say why so rude, I spent $1 on my shoes, stars so sick like the flu, everybody know I'm cool, everybody know I'm cool, I don't follow no rules, living life so it's just me and my boo. Diamonds all on my jewels. Sometimes I'll be high or low, depending on my mood. Now I'm getting loose. Girls, they coming twos, yeah. I'm a winner, yeah. I can't lose, yeah. I'm a winner, yeah. I can't lose, yeah. Yeah, what now? What? Getting all this money, what's up now? Yeah. Kinda messed up that you suck now. Celebrating like I got the touchdown. Yo, I can't lose, I can't lose, I can't lose, yeah. I can't lose, I can't lose, I can't lose, yeah. I can't lose, I can't lose, I can't lose, yeah. I can't lose, I can't lose, I can't lose, yeah. I'm a winner, yeah. I can't lose, yeah. I'm a winner, yeah. I can't lose, yeah.
Alright, so that was I Can't Lose by Lil Uzi Vert and Steve Aoki, and that was a pretty good song, man. I see that classic EDM and rap joint mix. Hybrid. That's gonna be the new thing. It's gonna be a new thing this year. I feel it. But
anyways, guys, guess what?
What? Some good news?
Yes, Kodak Black will be released from jail in about 6 months.
That's some gang stuff.
What you say?
That's some gang stuff.
Yeah. You know, if you know me, you know I love Kodak. Like I don't know why, but I just love Kodak. Like I could marry him. He's ugly, but
he is ugly.
He's so ugly, but anyways, he got some great news. South Florida?
Yes.
Okay. Station said that Kodak will be released as early as October of this year. It looks like the rapper caught a huge break after 3 of his 7 charges stemming from a January arrest have officially been dropped. After court today, the judge ruling over his case sentenced Kodak to 364 days in jail with time served. So he's been in jail since January 18, and he'll be released like in October. So that's great news for him.
But the real question is he dropping music?
What else would he be doing in the penitentiary? Like, he's just not gonna lift weights. He gotta be productive.
And
he didn't even lifted weights last time. He was hella big up.
Exactly.
I know.
Like, he gotta be do something like reading a book. I don't know.
And then he's gonna be free off of probation, so he'll be able to move on. Yeah, he's off. Like, yeah. So, you know, I don't know, but I always loved Kodak. Like, I don't know, like I could.
It just felt like his music was speaking to you.
Yeah, well, some of it. No, I just like some of his music.
Like you felt like Honey Bun was for you.
No, I hate you.
Hey, I used to really love that song.
Yeah, duh. Yeah, Honey Bun. Yeah, and then the like what other song? It's one song I forgot. Yeah, No Flocking. I could rap the whole song. Like No Flocking, I could sing the whole song for you.
Transporting came out.
Transporting. Yeah, I think we are too, but I can't name it like. I mean, I love Kodak, but I can't name it off the top of my head.
I love Kodak, but I can't say any of his songs.
No, I hate you. There's also what's it called? Tunnel Vision.
Oh, yeah, they don't want to
see me winning. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. You know, everybody. That was everybody's caption. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Like at some point.
For real, that was so.
It was like
big.
I need me a little baby who gon' listen. But you know.
Well, I can't find.
Try
Honey Bun is clean, isn't it?
No.
No Flocking is clean. Let's play that one.
Okay, so here's No Flocking by Kodak Black here in 96.1 KJTZ.
And that's so sad. KKK. Young, I got old cash, spazzing on their ass. I got Prada on my ass. Got my lab one man popping like a damn tag. Shopping on their ass. I just bought a new old Jag. Yeah, it's so fast. Smoking flow, you a jackass. All I smoke is gas. Don't you ask me where the pole at, where your clothes at. I ain't talking about my damn, but y'all tripping too. Is it you? Damn, my but what the hell got into you? Project baby, y'all was skipping in the hallway. I was skipping school. On my P's and Q's, on them chiggers, call me Jigaboo. Bleeding concrete, bet you won't come across the street. Pardon me, I don't talk to you, so don't you talk to me. I ain't dissing on nobody beat, I'm vibing on the beat. Honestly, I'm just trying to be, I just gotta be trying to get over on anything they telling lies to me. I spent 5 on my pinky ring, she love my diamond ring. In a way, I'm married to the game, she said her vows to me. I ain't getting on my knees, babe, you bow down to me. You go down for me, you lay down and do the time for me. Sorry boo, yeah I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. It's Lil Kodak, the finesse kid, boy who hide is me. Told the doctor I'm a healthy kid, I smoke broccoli. I will run around your boy like Monopoly. Oh boy, you's a broke boy, Flockers got you beat. Chocolate, call me Reese's, can't catch me without the piece. Say la vie, I'm 10 toes down, you falling off your feet. I would trick your ass, full retreat, call it Halloween. Yeah, that money is what I play for, call it lottery. Goddamn, you's a clown to me, you's a clown to me. You can't smoke no black or mild with me, get in a car with me. You a funny guy, don't you even joke around with me. How could it be different round the G? You grounded for me, I'm a free band junkie. You a junkie, you getting skin, I'm getting junkie. I'm getting money, want some food, boy you hungry, I want them honey.
right, so that was No Flockin' by Kodak Black here on 96.1 KJTZ. And right now, before we start our next segment, I have Honey Bun by Kodak Black because Gianni requested this song, so this is for you.
Yes, thank you, Lena. You know I love this little song.
Drop Grammy.
That little cold
By Kodak Black here on 96.1 KJTZ, and right now we got some very sad news. So, if you guys didn't know, there is a Swedish DJ and producer. His name was Avicii, who had passed away on April 20th.
Aww.
Yeah, at the age of 28. So it's like still very young. Yeah, Avicii is also known as Tim Bernling, and he was found dead in Muscat, Oman, which is somewhere in Europe. Probably sounds nice. His family is devastated and asked for their privacy. So basically, if you guys didn't know, he's a very known artist in the EDM industry, like with his top hit songs Levels or Wake Me Up or Hey Brother. They sound like country-ish. Like, it's weird. It's like, but he's from Swedish, so like, anyways.
From Sweden? Is it Sweden?
Yeah, he's from Sweden. My bad, I said Swedish. He is widely credited for helping bring EDM and house music to mainstream heights. And yeah, so basically this all started in 2016 when he had to retire from touring because of health problems. And it's because he
do they know?
Yeah, the cause of death is unknown, but when he was sick in 2016, he had pancreatitis, which is basically from excessive drinking, and is basically the inflammation of an organ lying below the stomach. Yeah, for excessive drinking. So you can see he was here for a good time.
Not a long time.
But it's very sad because like I feel like they have an impact, and they have the power to influence people, and they have yet to finish leaving their mark on the world at a young age. Like there's a lot of like young artists kind of talk about I don't know, this new generation of rappers, they kind of talk about dying or like feeling death rather than like, I don't know, enjoying the life, which is like very sad. Yeah, but I'm very sad about this because he was like the OG of OG of EDM.
That's crazy. Like,
Oh yeah. I was watching Jersey Shore last night and they were talking about him.
Really?
Yeah, because Pauly D, you know, he's a DJ. Yeah, he said he was like so sad because he was like really close with him. He's done music with him. And he was like, wow, when they used to be up at the club, like that's all they would hear. Like, you know, they grew up on him, like off of like the old Jersey Shore. Yeah, they said like that's all they would listen to and it like hit home for them.
Well, I feel like it hit home for a lot of people that have been like listening to him for a while, like day one followers, and just like seeing how the EDM industry like have just grown, like the electric and house music industry have grown, and this is kind of where it started from, obviously. So here's Waiting for Love by Obviously here at 96.1 KJTZ.
Well, there's a will, there's a way, kinda beautiful. And every night has a state so magical. And if there's love in this life, there's no obstacle that can't be defeated. For every tyrant to tear for the vulnerable. In every loss, so the bones of a miracle. For every dreamer, a dream we're unstoppable. With something to believe in. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around. We are one of a kind, irreplaceable. How did I get so blind and so cynical? If there's love in this life, we're unstoppable. No, we can't be defeated. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around.
So that was
When I
Waiting
was
for
16, my
Love by
father said-
Avicii here in 96.1 KJTZ. And before we talk about J. Cole's new music, I have Levels by Avicii here in 96.1. That was Level by Avicii here in 96.1 KJTZ. And for y'all who didn't know, J. Cole
released an album.
Yeah, it's called COD or COD, whatever. So basically,
he said it.
No, KOD.
KOD.
Oh.
He said it's up for interpretation. He said it's up for interpretation.
Oh yeah, because he said that
it could mean certain stuff, but he's like it's up for interpretation.
What is this? Okay, what does the real mean though?
Well, he tweeted it. He tweeted it.
So
I'm gonna go find the tweet.
We're pulling up the tweet. While Bear pulls up the tweet, I'm gonna tell you guys that he broke streaming records on both Spotify and Apple Music in the US right away when he dropped it. So it hasn't even been a week yet, and he's breaking records. So according to Verge, J. Cole just beat out Drake, who previously held the record with his album views by nearly 1 million streams.
Okay, but when Drake dropped that Marvin's Room 2, it's gonna break again. Everybody waiting for that.
Okay, yeah, and in a tweet, Spotify confirmed that KOD. Why do I keep on saying C?
I don't know, Lena.
was streamed 36.6 million times in the US. Damn, that's 36 times more than Drake.
Okay, I found it.
But in the US, in the first 24 hours. So as of now, now, the Apple Music is also projected to surpass Spotify's first day streaming record, giving J. Cole the new title of most first day streams.
Okay, so I found a tweet if you guys want to hear it. So it says KOD, 3 meanings. Kids on drugs, king overdose, kill our demons. The rest of the album, I leave to you, to your interpretation. So
Let's see, what can we come up with KOD? Kings on deck.
Kiss
on
donkeys.
I hate you.
I was gonna say something else, but
I know. I was thinking anyways, king of demons.
Ooh, king of demons. Oh, that one's nice. How about khaki?
King of drugs.
Kids on drugs. That's what it says.
Khaki ostrich dancing.
No, sis.
Okay.
It gotta be a khaki ostrich.
Aaron, what do you think KOD stands for? Yeah, I said it's...
Yeah, but what is your interpretation?
Interpretation. Because it said it has 3 meanings. It could have 3 meanings. Kids on drugs, king overdose, kill our demons. And then it says the rest of the album, I'll leave to your interpretation. Discourage.
King of discovery.
It works.
King of discourage.
Discourage.
Me. No, I'm
King
kidding.
of dancing.
King of Dreamville.
King of dreaming.
I just seen that on Twitter. How did I come up with that? On the comments.
So unoriginal, but
You know what? So unoriginal.
You know what? Yeah, but that's what he said. He said I'll leave it up to interpretation for you. So I haven't heard the album. Have you guys?
I've heard like a few songs.
what songs did you like the most?
I don't know. I just know if you play it, I don't know.
How about
It was just in some
let's play the song KOD, because that's his album title. Or Aaron, do you have a preference?
I don't like it.
I know you would say that. That's why I asked you.
No.
Okay. Nope. So I'm gonna play.
Aaron's a hater.
I'm gonna play COD to find out what
is this all about? Is it clean?
Yeah, it is. I got you. Ready? So here's COD by J. Cole and 96.1 KJTZ.
This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard to shoot. Wow. Ziggins been cramping my style, blowing my high, they wanna reply. The number one question is how does it feel now that you own? How much you worth, how big is your home? How come you won't get a few features? I think you should, how about I don't? How about you just get the fuck on my dick? How about you listen and never forget? Only gon' say this one time then I'll dip. Ziggins ain't worthy to be on my shit. Haven't you heard I'm as cold as a tip? Tip of the ice, but that tip the Titanic. Don't tiptoe around it, my shit is gigantic. As big as the fucking Atlantic, I'm lit. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard to shoot. I grew up only fuel to love. Remember I got my first fuel to blood. I'm hanging out and they shoot up the club. My homie got pharmaceutical plug. I smoke the drug and they run through my vein. I think it's working, it's numbing the pain. Don't give a fuck on someone the same. Don't give a fuck on someone the same. At this shit daily, so much activists. I convince activists that they should pay me. If practice made perfect, I'm practice's baby. If practice made perfect, I'm practice's baby. Platinum is riding in back like Miss Daisy. Platinum this and I own masses pay me. Y'all nigga trapping so let's go daisy. My nigga sell crack like it's back in the 80s. No young nigga, he acting so crazy. He serve a few passes, he jack a Mercedes. He shoot at the police, he clap at old ladies. He don't give a fuck if them crackers gon' hang him. Be asking what have you done lately? I stacked a few, it's like my lesson was shady. My life is too crazy, no ad to go play me. My life is too crazy, no ad to go play me. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot.
Power,
Greed,
money, Molly,
weed,
perks, Sannies, lean,
fame, and the strongest drug of them all. Love.
So that was COD by J. Cole. KOD by J. Cole. See, that's how you know I'm just gonna show you guys what the song or the album is gonna be. It's like,
you guys should have seen their faces throughout the whole song.
yeah, I won't say many people in this room right now like J. Cole, or nor do we listen to his music, but some people out there do. So this is for y'all. We're doing this for you guys
because we love you guys.
Yeah, but us, like, that was just, it wasn't for us. I just couldn't go like dance to it. I couldn't go hard. Like, I don't know. I just couldn't vibe with it. So not for me. But now this is a song for me. It's a song Aaron chose, right? Yeah. So this is "Never Needed Help" by Lil Baby here in 96.1 KJTZ.
Earl on the beat, Earl on the beat, Earl on the beat.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you create the wave and the vibe, you know what I'm saying? You is the vibe and the wave, you know what I'm saying? Never let show what you caught up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I can do bad on my own and good by myself. I never needed no help. I needed you. You wasn't right there. If you need me looking, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was blurry and now I see clear. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. Her in Atlanta, I should be the man. I can do bad on my own and good by myself. I never needed no help. I needed you. You wasn't right there. If you need me looking, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was blurry and now I see clear. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. Her in Atlanta, I should be the mayor. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. Whenever we argue, I buy a Chanel. Whenever I ain't rapping, I'm selling these bills. My nigga got caught, I just hope he don't tell. If you can sit quiet and I'll pay your bill. Still ain't gon' snitch if they send me to hell. I put in overtime to get the M's. Been with the same gangs I will live. Running up, my speed fast, yeah. Running up, light speed fast, yeah. Running up, light speed fast, yeah. Light speed fast, yeah. I can do bad on my own and go by myself. I never needed no help. I needed you, you wasn't right there. If you need me looking, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was blurry and now I see clear. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. Her in Atlanta, I should be the man. I can do bad on my own and go by myself. I never needed no help. I needed you, you wasn't right there. If you need me looking, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was blurry and now I see clear. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. Her in Atlanta, I should be the mayor. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. I'm flipping these bags, I made me a meal. Then I started rapping and got me a deal. I took off fast to get shit for real. She wanna talk but she don't wanna hear. All she want me to do is keep it real. She keep on crying, I'm tired of her tears. I keep on lying, ain't just what it is. I'm on my grind, so you feel. I got some homies who sit in a pen. Yeah, they gon' be sitting there for some years. We was some teens, they labeled us grown. Had some judges who doing us wrong. I know your pain, just hold on and just sing this song. I can do bad on my own and go by myself. I never needed no help. I needed you, you wasn't right there. If you need me looking, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was blurry and now I see clear. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. Her in Atlanta, I should be the man. I can do bad on my own and go by myself. I never needed no help. I needed you wasn't right there. If you need me looking, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was blurry and now I see clear. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. Her in Atlanta, I should be the mayor.
that was Never Needed Help by Lil Baby here, 96.1 KJTZ.
Okay, but can we talk about something? Can we talk about
always.
Kanye?
Okay, sis.
So basically, if you guys don't know, Kanye has recently sided with the dark side.
Okay,
Sided
but
with the
look,
dark
there's
side.
nothing new. We all knew that Kanye supports Trump.
I know,
yeah,
but
we all knew that, but we thought he wasn't get out. All right, we thought he was just stuck, but
He said, "I'm out of the second place."
Yeah.
Kanye's a mess, bro.
yeah, and then he was like, he was talking about the picture he posted of his house, and he was like, does this look like the Sunday place or something like that?
And someone's like, "I've never seen an unseasoned house before." What?
Because it had no furniture.
Oh, white.
Okay, but not gonna lie, he lost a lot of followers on Twitter and Instagram because of
he
that.
lost like 9 million.
Yeah, by now
like
9 million.
Like 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah, when everyone he just started to support Trump more heavily.
You saw he gained weight
said,
too?
That's my brother.
Yeah, he did gain weight too.
Yeah, he gained hella
I
weight.
mean, I'm not complaining about. I
I gained weight too, but
Yeah, I don't matter about being thick.
yeah, I know, but
Actually,
he
like thick boys, you know, not like big boys, but like and not them skinny little boys.
scrawny.
You know, like that,
Like a
tight
teddy
buffness.
bear?
Yeah,
No, okay, like let's say like
like it's muscle, but it's a little squishy muscle.
not like like
Not
big,
just fat.
but like
Yeah.
big, but not big.
Like
You know?
tight fat. This is my mom call it. Me and my mom call it tight fat. Like you got fat, but it's like tight.
No, but yeah, he's been tweeting like crazy stuff, like
He's been tripping.
It's
Yeah.
like Trump took over his account, which is like horrible.
and then you seen the text messages he posted about John Legend? Like John Legend was like, bro, like what are you doing?
Wait, what was the messages?
Oh, I'll pull it up then, cause
Yeah, give them some context.
No,
Give
he
me some
tweeted.
context.
He was like, all of my brothers think I'm crazy. This isn't gonna end my group. Nobody's gonna make me unlove Trump. He was like, girl,
he was going crazy, bro.
Hey, someone really took over his account, or he's possessed or something. What happened
I think
to?
okay, there's this what's it called? Conspiracy theory.
that Get Out is about them.
No, look. Okay, I seen
read
this
that one.
conspiracy theory so long ago. You know how they say many like artists be or like singers and stuff be with the Illuminati or whatever. They say like after certain years it starts like tripping. Like it's like I guess it's a chip. I don't know. It's a conspiracy
Oh, so it's
theory.
like a glitch.
Yes, it's like a glitch like, because Bella Thorne. Okay, they were talking about Miley Cyrus, how she had like a crazy face and then she's back to normal. And then they're saying Bella Thorne, she has a crazy face still.
Yeah, she
After a
does.
certain amount of
This is
years.
just a mess, girl.
That's true.
does.
And then Kanye now, I read that on Twitter, but who knows, like, you know. And then so yeah, it's just crazy.
But Kanye's always
Been like that,
yeah.
Okay, so I found the messages between Kanye and John Legend. John Legend was like, "Hey, it's JL. I hope you'll reconsider aligning yourself with Trump. You're way too powerful and influential to endorse who he is and what he stands for. As you know, what you say really means something to your fans. They are loyal to you and respect your opinions. So many people who love you feel so betrayed right now because they know the harm that Trump's policies cause, especially to people of color. Don't let this be a part of your legacy. You're the greatest artist of our generation." And then Kanye was like, "I love you, John, and I appreciate your thoughts. You bringing up my fans or my legacy is a tactic based on fear used to manipulate my free thought." So he's like, what? And then John was like, "Think freely, think with empathy and context too. Your words and actions have consequences. Much love. And since you're posting text, let me add that I have a new single out. Ha ha." And then he was like, "Ha ha, I love you, John." So he's just like, "You're not gonna make me change my mind."
That's kind of weird, but I feel like John is and Kanye's relationship is gonna be weird just because who posts? I feel like celebrities don't post screenshots of their conversations on text because that's very private to them and everything is exposed about them. So John probably felt very like exposed, and Kanye did it without him knowing. Most likely.
Exactly.
I like how he threw in like, yeah, if you're gonna post this, my album's out. Go, so guys, check it out.
I mean, the good thing, yeah, the good thing about that was that Kanye wasn't rude at all. Like that was.
But understand, he knows Kanye. So like all of these people who are like, forget Kanye, he's out of it. They don't know him personally. They don't talk to him on the daily. Like, you know, they're going off of like some tweets. Like, but as you see, like John Legend, he's like hella cool with him. He's like, oh yeah,
he's trying to figure out what's wrong with you. Like, what's wrong, dude?
John Legend's like, don't side with Trump. Like, he's like, I hope you consider like your thoughts on siding with Trump, because like you're a person of color and you know what he how he feels about towards people of color and the policies he does towards people of color. Like, that's crazy.
I don't know. Oh, maybe because Trump is gonna fund Kanye for
2020.
2020. Who
No.
knows? Exactly. That's why he has to make friends with the dumbest people alive with money.
Hey, this background music is making it seem like damn. But anyways,
here's a song. This is This Girl by Kung versus Cookie and On 3 Birds.
Oh, I love this song. Yeah, that's the name. I know it's really weird, but let's hit it.
Yeah, this is the song. I'm not gonna repeat the word, the artist.
These presents don't really come for free. Your paycheck don't mean that much to me. Just take my hand and hold me tight. You'll never buy my love. You buy me this and you buy me that. So run over, turn me over. You got me wrong and that's a fact. Something that you got to know this. Will you believe I know that I'm wrong? That I
All right, so that was This Girl by Kungs versus Cooking on 3 Burners here in 96.1 KJTZ. And we're just going to end it on a song. This is Floating by Alina Baraz here on 96.1 KJTZ.
Chewing and I'm still breathing. Staring at my thoughts floating up to the ceiling. I'm swimming in everything you said. I'm thinking about jumping in it instead. I got you skinny dipping deep inside my head.
It's in the way you see. You know what I need. It's in the way that you're holding me, bringing me close. You know that I won't let go. You got me on repeat. You got me in a dream. I let my worries go soon as you come through the door. Thinking about what it'd be like to be yours.
Every time you move, you're looking like you're dancing. I think that you could have it. Everything you do, I wanna do with you. Don't ever wanna miss you. It's in the way you touch me. I don't know much about love, but I keep on checking my phone to see when you're home or when you want me to pull up. But one and the same, you got me caught in the days. I love it when you say my name real slow. All my love is yours. I'm swimming in everything said. I'm thinking about jumping in it. Said I got you skinny dipping deep inside my head, inside my head. Every time you move, you're looking like you're dancing. I think that you could have it. Everything you do, I wanna do with you. Don't ever wanna miss you.
KJTZ LP Alameda. 96.1 KJTZ coming at you live from Encinal High School.
You're chilling in the jet hangar with the littest bass drops.
You're listening to 96.1 KJTZ, the Bay's #1 student-led radio station.